Oh, guys, we are so late today. Jeez, I was drinking. I think that's the problem. All right.
We don't even have the Lady B stuff.
Well, I have it right here. All right, let's take the thumbnail. Jeez, peace. Oh, Lord, guys, we're running real late. What is it, 1:30 now? Probably I would even take the thumbnail. How do we do this? Wrong way. Okay. All right, hold on. As Mommy says, it's a command module in here. Oh, I need some lip gloss. We are so late. I've been drinking. Look, can't even see our heads.
That's what I was trying to fix, but you bullied me out of it.
Mm. One little drink I decide to drink.
I feel like it wasn't one drink.
Half a bottle.
And this length of hair gives me a real mom vibe, like soccer.
Almost said suck in his stomach. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys, so that was sorry, our preview was not very interesting this morning.
Well, fix the camera so they're not just on your breasts.
I paid a lot for these.
I might like push it up. Yeah, so they see our head, yeah.
Okay. Whew. What a stress and a pressure.
I was trying to...
Pressure.
I need to contact QW.
Pressure. We are live.
We are?
Yeah, but nobody not logging on yet.
Oh, okay.
Except one person.
Jodi?
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Whew. Oh, it's hot in here, man.
It's really not.
It really is. Hi, guys.
Look at my big belly. Oh, shit, where am I sleeping?
Oh.
Anyway, I did my makeup, but I don't know if you guys like this because I'm doing a shoot tomorrow, a photo shoot. Do you like this makeup?
We can talk. Actually, do you mind if I film like...
Hi, Steph.
Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what is going on outside the closet and bring you in here for an hour of complete madness. So I decided to have a little bottly poo, drinky poo, glassy poo. I mean, ounces, what's 10 ounce, 1 ounce, same thing. And we just feel so flustered and late. Anyway, you can catch a repeat in high definition right here on our YouTube channel, Jodi and Tricky.
Sorry.
You and Sean, wait for the segment.
Sorry.
Wait for the segment.
Okay, sorry.
Segment has not started.
Sorry. Couldn't wait. Alright. So, tomorrow, I'm doing a photo shoot.
It's not a photo shoot. So Tracy came to me a couple months ago and she showed me the most ostentatious picture ever, right? And she's like...
Totally not me at all.
No, usually Tracy's like, oh, I'll just take it by this wooden tree here leaning up. She shows me the most ostentatious picture I've ever seen. You know Keisha Kaur, Gucci Mane's wifey? She shows me a picture of Keisha Kaur and is like, I want this. So I'm like, Trey, come on, man. Anyway, you know your girl is making it happen, right? So I'm going to do a behind the scenes. You don't mind if I do a behind the scenes for our YouTube?
No, it's fine.
Alright, so we're going to do a behind the scenes tomorrow and yeah, you guys can see.
So I don't know. I was going to call Chef to do my makeup.
Who, Chef? You haven't called her yet?
No.
Call Chef, call Tiffany, call her now on live and see, let her DC in front of everybody. Hi, Nana. Alright, guys. Jodi, draw Tracy chair closer. She's at an angle to you know. Bring your booty over.
Let me call Chef.
Hey, I'm in the UK just eating Tracy's garlic lemon chicken. Oh,
You are? Oh, how does it taste? Is it nice? You see? European. They're appreciating it. Do I have Chef's number in here?
beautiful beginnings.
I have it.
Okay, call her and see what she's saying.
Because I'd have to have her come to the house.
I have a YouTube video with Chef doing my makeup. Let's see what she's saying. I bet you she's not available.
What are you talking about?
She's booked and busy, girl.
Hey Chef. Good day. What's up? It's Tracy Stewart, Jodi's sister.
Not Chef, her assistant.
Oh, an assistant.
Okay. I wanted to know if she'd be available to do makeup tomorrow for my baby shower shoot, but my shoot starts at 6 a.m. so she'd have to come, or I'd have to get to where she is by 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she would be available for that tonight because she usually start working the earliest at 8 o'clock.
Okay. You want to check it out and call me back?
Yeah.
Alright, my number came up on your phone.
Me, please?
Tracy Stewart.
Tracy Stewart.
Tell Chef this is Sean Paul's wife and I need makeup urgently. She must get back to me.
Alright.
She won't care.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh my god.
The girl said, "Oh my God."
I'm not a name dropper, that was so awkward. Where's Beautiful Beginnings? But she starts at 8 o'clock. What shoot starts at 8 o'clock? Shoot start before that.
She does. Hello.
Big up, Carly. I'm not glad you're missing class. What are you talking about? Go back to class.
She does things for
Prosecco is finished. That bottle went down well. So now it's time for the real stuff. Lady B Mixology, she has sent me today a blueberry, thyme, lemonade, passion fruit. Oh.
And it's made with white rum. I know, my favorite. I was like,
Blueberry, thyme, lemonade with passion fruit. Oh, this is gonna hit the spot right now. You have a meeting, a business meeting at 5 o'clock. I don't know.
With who? Who are you businessing with?
People from the States.
You lie, for real? A foreign thing you had upon?
I'm dripping. Oh God, the white rum, man.
Let me taste it.
It's like a party on the beach. What's the rest of the song?
Oh Lord!
Yes, you feel it, right?
Yeah, man.
Party on the beach. Letter we understand. Salmonella, what they wanna salmonella, we not turn.
Oh, salmonella's on the beach too? Okay.
Everybody's there. Everybody. Hi, Beautiful Beginnings. Sean Paul's wife here. I'm glad you're here. Can we call you, please? Let's call her. Let's call her. We're calling her. Oops, hold on. We're calling her.
I know. Beautiful Beginnings. We're just
How do we? Talk about on the spot.
What is Nana writing about Chevy on you?
Chevy? Nana say shit. Chevy now got answer.
Hey.
Girl, you see how you don't have any Wi-Fi? You need to do more clients at 5 o'clock so you get better Wi-Fi. Hi, Chevy. Chevy, they're on mute. Yeah, so she said 5 o'clock, right?
What's she saying?
I don't know.
Chev, we can't hear you.
Me can't hear you either.
What is going on? You have us on pause?
She lie.
You don't want to do my makeup for me? Yo, my face is big and nice, you know. My face big and nice and I have good eyes. What is this?
5 a.m. You don't need to hear.
Call me back.
Throw them away.
Call her back. Leave and come
Tomorrow,
back. Oh my gosh, that is
5 a.m.
Leave and come back.
You don't see she's doing this on purpose.
I know she is. I know she's doing it on purpose. She don't want to do it.
Bye, Chef. She lie but she can't hear. How was my sign language, Joe? I think my sign language is pretty good.
It's pretty sucky.
What do you mean? Go to sleep, wake up, do my makeup at 5 a.m.
Let's see if she gets back to us.
She'll be there.
She'll be there?
Boy, I don't know, you know. She have whole heap of, what you call it? I call her the content queen. Chevy, you lie. Chevy, we tried to call you, you know, and guess who answered? Your assistant.
I know.
All who don't have assistant are bot.
Right?
I need to get an assistant to answer my phone. I called my friend the other day, told her assistant answered. What is this?
Oh God, well maybe I should start answering your phone, Joe.
Oh, you're my assistant?
Yeah, why not?
Proper.
Always with you.
Proper.
So it just makes sense.
Yes, okay. Hi, this is the telephone line for Sean Paul's wife, Grammy Award-winning artist and domestic engineer to the stars.
To the stars with Levi and Remy?
Yes.
Oh God. Anyway, come on, let me have some.
One thing I don't have to do today, I do not have to cook lunch for the children because lunch came to us.
Yes, so grateful.
So it took us, okay, Sean already opened. YouTube begin say, I go message you. You better. My assistant will answer the message, chef. Don't worry about that.
So today we have lunch provided for us by
Julie Mango Restaurant, okay?
I am so excited for this, by the way.
So let me tell you why Tracy's excited. Tracy loves a Mediterranean. Now this is not a Mediterranean only restaurant. So every day they have a different can't bother cook. So when you can't bother cook and when you can't bother cook
menu.
they have a can't bother cook menu. So today on the can't bother cook menu, it's Mediterranean, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have.
So the can't bother cook menu is usually about $6,000 plus tax, and it feeds 2 people. And the menu changes every single day.
It's $6,000 today because we have lamb.
Yeah, so $6,000 today because we have
Lamb. So it's with chicken, it's 5,500, and with vegetables only, like a vegetarian meal, it's $5,000.
That's good.
Right. So
And they do delivery there on Quick Plate, 7 Crave, Ends, Hugo, Cut the Line.
wow. Okay. All right. So today we have a fattoush salad. That's this right here when you fattoush. Then we have a shawarma chicken and a lamb kafta. Hey, hey, hey. And then we have a seasoned rice. And then it also came with hummus and pita chips. And Sean already dig down at the hummus.
He did?
Yes.
What's wrong with him?
What do you think? What do you think? You think they sent it like that? With an olive missing?
The driver got home.
Julie Mango. What happened to the presentation right in this spot?
Sean got to it.
Sean was like, can I please open this? Please? Please can I was like, fine, open it, open it. But I had to be like, no, you can't open the rest. It's
mine.
not for you. Let me take it with the olive. Okay, so the kind of food that they have. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Salad.
This is very good.
Salad you got, my girl. Salad.
I love a salad.
You do. I remember when you were on the rabbit diet. Alright.
I love
So they opened in August, and you know, things have been kind of rough in the COVID, but you see when you have a restaurant and the people can't cook, they'll do fine. So they're open for breakfast, lunch, and for dinner on the weekends. Breakfast open for breakfast and lunch. Hold on, let me have some more to drink.
You're pretty much called to make your orders during the weekend. They'll do delivery for you.
They have themed nights once a month. Yeah, but guys, remember, you know. Plus, them that eat them fandang fits. You only eat breadfruit, boiled crackers, and zinger. So shut up.
Which is flavored with Maggi seasoning.
Yes, exactly. Everything Fits eat have flavored with Maggi seasoning. So they have lots of vegan options. They have vegetarian options. They also cater for gluten-free. They have jackfruit tacos, vegan club sandwiches, and curried bean stew. That's for all the vegans and the vegetarians. And I just find that I've always said that it would be so hard for me to go vegan or vegetarian in Jamaica because there's not a lot of options, but you can call Julie Mango. And then they have the island style high tea once a month. They have the sweets and savories using all local products and locally brewed loose leaf teas. And I think in one of their pictures I saw one of my favorite brands for tea. Actually, my only favorite brand for tea is Liquor Tea. Right, so you can get your liquor tea on. So the can't bother cook, which is what we have here, it serves 2 people. As Tracy's, actually, it's supposed to serve. How is it?
It's so good. I'm so glad you're doing all the talking. I'm just letting you do all the eating.
That's nice. Dip that in the hummus. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's seasoned so nicely.
Yeah, but it's also like,
and it's not overcooked in the middle. Oh,
it's really, really good. It's really good. The lamb is really, really good.
They try
But I like the salad because it has dressing on it already. but it's not too much dressing and it's not too little dressing. It's really good.
Yes, it's kafta. So they try and use as many local products that are available to them. We don't know where that lamb come from. This is a Jamaican lamb? Ba. Lamb seba? Lamb sema?
Lamb say yeah.
Lamb say yeah?
No, this is very good. And you know what?
Pin it. Thanks, Drew. You're always reminding me.
So,
No.
Winston says, how difficult could it be to be vegetarian when Rastas have been doing it for years? Winston, 003, let me tell you something. It is actually quite difficult out here in Jamaica.
I'm afraid I used the wrong
to find a vegetarian restaurant.
I'm following them. Why doesn't their name come up? Drew, can you tag them? It's not, is it?
I don't know why it's so difficult. I mean, a lot of the vegetarian restaurants out here, like, they stick to kind of the same menu, which is like a lot of jerk flavoring or
everything
curry
down in the coconut, which is great, but after a while the taste starts to get very like monotonous.
And you want something different. So, you know, I really appreciate when other restaurants come out with their flavors and their seasonings. And
Julie ain't coming through with the tag. Their Instagram page is Julie Mango. Is it Julie Mango? He did where? He didn't.
Did I see it there?
Where?
I don't know. So anyway, how was your Easter, Joe?
I'm still waiting for the tag. It's hot. My underarm is sweating.
Well, that's because you're moving up and down so much.
Oh, God. Yeah, Drew, you're not being a very good assistant today. That's so good. Somebody says, what's going to happen to Tuesdays with Tricky once Stevie comes? Stevie will just go back there. You see that mess back there? Stevie will go back there.
Okay.
There we go. Julie Mango
I
restaurant.
found that she gave us 2 forks, but you just wanted to be on mine.
I want to use your fork.
Anyway, so
Really good.
how was your Easter?
My Easter was good. So we had made bookings. Okay, I did not do anything. I found out that my sister-in-law was trying to leave me out of plans. Right? So my sister-in-law and her friend booked a villa. So I was like casually talking, you know, and I was like, hey, what's up next door? What are you doing for the weekend? She's like, oh, I'm going down. I was like, oh, really? Where are we going? Just like that. And then she told me where she was going. And then I was like, okay, we're coming too. I said, we pack up the house. You know, when you get to like a certain age, you know, they put them pack up flex. We flex the pack up. We'll pack up. Pack up.
Nice?
It was very nice. It was so cool. Like all the kids got to wake up together. See her there? Win some. Don't try to leave me out again.
So how was that when they woke up together?
It was like, where's Jakey? Where's Sarah? And Sarah and Jake would come out their room and it was just like all day playing and carrying on and it was really cool. I mean, we're already so close, just next door. But to wake up and, you know, all meals together, playing together, it was really, really nice. They really had a good time.
That's good. That's good. This food is really good though.
This food is very nice.
I'm definitely ordering from them again.
We have to talk. I also want to eat.
I know, I'm so glad you're doing all the time. No, so I keep asking.
Let me see the
questions.
chicken.
Huh?
Chicken, have some of the chicken.
I did.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, because you chat too much. Well, I had a good Easter.
You didn't do anything.
I had a fish fry at my house. We had a black party.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yo, I love living like with people, like not a non-standalone house. Who saw the water war down in Spain? Yo,
What?
Jamaica vibes, you know.
What?
That chicken is good too.
That chicken is so good.
I hate when people use like the big fat chicken breast. Like, you know. Sometimes it's too dry. This is so good. Look at this. Look at this.
It's so,
Look at
so good.
So you get seasoning on the front, seasoning on the back. And it's not like you reach the middle and you're like,
When it's shawarma style chicken, right?
oh, them cut it off or something.
I think so, yeah. It's so good though. Honestly, guys, like this food is so... Oh gosh, we didn't even use a yogurt sauce.
Oh.
They gave us a yogurt sauce. Bust it, let me try.
Alright, okay. Whew. So this is like what's it, yogurt and garlic?
Yeah, so you're supposed to dip the meat in there.
Okay, so you have a mix of cuisines at Julie Mango. So clearly today we're having the Mediterranean. You can have Thai, Chinese, Indian, and you know they add a little touch of Jamaican in there, you know, so everything, you know, going to be well seasoned and tastes good. Oh,
No, it tastes really good.
I don't know why I'm behaving like I'm stuffed.
They even do breadfruit tacos. Like they have the breadfruit and they shape it out into a little taco. Have you ever seen that?
I have.
I've never had it before though. Have you?
No. The only thing I've had that is like a, what's this? Is a
Taco,
jackfruit, barbecue jackfruit.
They do that there too. Julie said that they do that. They
Really?
they do a lot of jackfruit.
Now, although we know jackfruit as a fruit, if you season it properly.
Why do you keep stealing my fork? Is that a hint I'm not supposed to have anymore?
What do you mean? Why does Fresh Mix JA keep writing that we look like cougars?
Call the young boys my way.
No. Love a young boy.
So anyway, who did anything really fun over this long weekend? Oh, I did Stevie's room this long weekend too.
You did?
I set up her room. Yeah, there. Scott finally came and took his shit out of the room.
Crap, it's crap. It's
Sorry.
crap. It's crap. Passion for fashion, we see you, big up yourself.
Scott just has his things everywhere, man. No. Let me stop you here to give you this joke. Let me give you this joke. My husband are the best, you know. So, look.
It's supposed to be drinking a while ago.
No, let me give you my husband. My husband are the best, you know.
No, Shanice, for two. For two. So we've got a meal to share for two people here. There's appetizer, there's a meal, and there's the dessert. And because we have the lamb in here, it's $6,000. But chicken only would have been $5,500. Vegetarian would have been $5,000. So it's a meal for two, and it's called the Can't Bother Cook. So when you can't bother cook, you just hit up Julie Mango restaurant, and they'll send you over. Oh, we don't even touch the dessert. I'm not ready for dessert yet. Dessert can stay right there.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, so let me give you the joke about my husband, okay? So I go to the supermarket every week. Every week I go to the supermarket, and every week Scott cusses me off about how much I'm spending at the supermarket. I feel like this is a usual husband and wife conversation though. Like I don't feel like it's anything new. So anyway, lockdown is coming, so I go to the supermarket and I had to spend extra money because of course it's lockdown, and I was doing it for the 2 weekends of lockdown because I'm like, yo, I don't want to go back to the supermarket again. Right?
We have to go back for veggies.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't want to have to go for the main items, you know, like just like a veggie here and there. So anyway, so Friday, lockdown on Friday comes, right? No, Thursday comes and Scott comes home. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make sui men, which is like some Chinese soup thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, do we have the ingredients? I'm like, no, why am I going to randomly buy pak choy and like Chinese noodles for sui men? Like, if you want to make something specific, like, you need to give me the ingredients so I could buy it. Like, that wasn't on the menu for lockdown. So he's like, oh, you don't have the ingredients for sui men? And I'm like, no, Scott. So he's like, okay. So he goes through the fridge and whatever, and he finds whatever ingredients there are, and he makes his sui men. Anyway, so we're there on lockdown. It's Friday night now. The man eats almost everything in the fridge. I'm like, Scott, can you please stop eating? Like, just stop eating. Like, there's 4 more days of lockdown, like, and you're just yamming off everything.
This is what y'all do?
You want to taste?
Talking about. Here.
Sean with the drugs.
Vitamin C. It's good for you. This is what y'all do? Talk about their husbands like this?
Yes. No, because then listen to this part. This is this part what Scott did, Sean.
This one hummus.
Oh. Then he says to me one day, oh, it's morning time. He's like, I'm gonna take the steak out of the freezer so that I can have steak for dinner tonight. So I was like, oh, you're gonna take the steak out of the freezer? He says yes. By the way, I've never bought steak. So like 4 o'clock in the afternoon comes now, and I'm like, oh Scott, where's the steak that you took out of the freezer? I clearly thought the man went and bought steak here, no? oh, I looked in the freezer, but there's no steak. Like, so you just imagine that there would be steak in the freezer? Like, what do you think this is? Low Shusan? High-low? Like, I don't get it. Like,
Where are you going?
he's so
Just you,
crazy.
Just you. What's that in your hand?
Doing interviews. Spliff. Oh. A joke. Bye, guys.
You can't
Later.
demonetize me again. We're on YouTube.
Sorry,
Jodi and
sorry.
Tricky.
Cut out that part.
Like, why would he just think I randomly have steak? in
And
the
you of
freezer?
all people to buy steak?
Right.
You're not a steak person.
I'm not almost vegetarian.
Oh, this drink and this food. Whew. This is nice. That is correct. Sean show up for food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, every time. Nobody's going to ask why neat Jodi back of there looks so. No one is going to ask.
Official Rochelle, he clearly wants imaginary foods. Like, I didn't get it at all. I was just like, oh, okay. So wow. But anyway, I cleaned up Stevie's room. So
it's finished?
No, Nana's coming over tomorrow after the photo shoot because we're just gonna like, I put things in places, but I don't know if it's like the correct places, and then I have to go to Baby Bop and buy the mattress, and I have to do like a few more things.
Look at that back there.
And so I've organized all of the gifts that you guys gave me.
You come back for more food?
Phone.
Your phone not here. Lie and come back for the food.
Mm-hmm. What is happening there, Joe?
Why the closet is a mess? Well, I was trying to go through 2 drawers. So I was going to like make it like a fun YouTube video. And I was like, okay, I'll try on the things. Like, okay, keep it, leave it, keep it, leave it. And then everybody went home for the holidays. So I was kind of short of staff today. So I said, okay, Rem, come help me. I don't think Rem is any help at all. So then Sarah came. So it's like, all right, Sarah can definitely help. Then comes Levi, then comes Jacob, right? Everybody is doing an intro, like they're all doing intros for their own YouTube channel.
On your channel?
Yes. Sarah thinks she sounds like a lady from Minecraft. I don't know the girl's name. She goes, look, I sound like so-and-so. So Sarah's doing an intro, then Jake him. Levi is fighting Jacob. Remy now wants to go downstairs. She goes downstairs, she comes back up. Baby is on the floor. So I've gone through, I have 2 piles, but yeah, I need to... the YouTube video was a bust. It's not gonna happen.
Yo, I am full.
No, I'm gonna eat a little more, but I want to drink some more too.
Oh.
I love when she puts like I feel like thyme is an adult flavor. I like when she puts thyme in my drinks. I feel like I don't know.
Yo, I can't believe I'm so full off of this.
Lady B Mixology.
Like, her portions were so accurate.
She hooks up a
you
drink for
find?
me. But I'm not done. So we'll talk about the portions when I'm done.
Okay. Oh, that was really good though.
The drink today is blueberry thyme lemonade with passion fruit. Is it thyme or thyme?
What the hell are you... What thyme? It's thyme, Jodi.
Thyme?
No.
So we have some thyme.
Don't do that. Crazy.
It's TH.
Yes, Jodi.
Blueberry thyme lemonade with passion fruit.
Thyme.
Thyme.
Don't say thyme. Character, certificate.
When some say Levi, Sarah, and Jacob, the entire nation of Israel in the house. I've never thought about that before.
Oh, it's so 003. You bad enough.
Listen, Winsome 003, correct me if I'm wrong. Winsome started off as she never liked me. She never used to write the nicest of things. And I feel like I'm slightly winning over Winsome 003. Is that, am I right with that one, Winsome? Or
I think Winsome likes me.
oh, well,
She's one of the ones that put the dislike under your thing. But I think Winsome was one who took the dislike back from me. Yeah.
oh.
Winsome,
okay.
I'm a brethren. Big up yourself.
Okay, Winsome, big up yourself.
But she's still here. She's still here. Whatever.
She's writing something very long because I don't know when I see her come with her comeback. Wait
She's
till
going to juke us down.
somebody else said, must in Bethlehem, Jodi live. Yes, this is the Holy Land.
Well, I finished off an entire bun and cheese to myself this weekend.
Cheese too?
Yeah, dude.
Let me tell you something. That little plastic cheese, the orange cheese. Do you know that it's not breakable, downable?
It's disgusting stuff.
It's really just. But you can't have bun without the plastic cheese.
You cannot.
Orange cheese, the yellow cheese, the cheddar cheese. Don't do.
You cannot have bun without the plastic
Add
cheese.
Stevie into the mix. I'm sorry for Jodi house. Well, at least Stevie has like a more like a rock star name. You know, I imagine she was named. What's another Bible name?
Mary. Ruth.
Ruth. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet as Taboo 2020. Tricky, you carry well. You must do it again. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something.
You did not do it alone. The baby helped.
What?
Eat the bun and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Esther.
Yeah.
Turkey in the house.
No, man, this pregnancy thing. I don't know how people do it. Like,
What does Scott and Sean say after y'all do two? You see, I have to walk through the door. I swear, we were not talking about you. We moved on.
Yeah.
what did they say? What?
What does Sean and Scott say after you guys do Tuesdays with Tricky?
Usually Scott is here to make sure we behave ourselves, and
Scott is not here now.
Scott isn't here, and Sean never says anything. He just leaves us be. Sean's been around a while, though, so I think Sean's tired of us.
Jodi is so uptown. Plastic cheeses.
Yeah, so
Spoil
I leave
Harvey.
you be to do what you want to do, and then I get to do what I want to do.
Same for you.
I go, hey, why are you eating in a cold breeze?
Because I'm really hot right now. I'm so hot.
You've always been hot.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe Esther might be coming on.
I will not be naming a baby Esther.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't want to finish off the Bethlehem crew?
True. I feel like Esther, when you look at it, it's like Esther is a lady's name, not a baby's name. It's like Leroy.
No, it's like when I said to Mommy that I wanted to name Stevie Valerie. She's like, that big woman name there. I was like, I love it. I love the name Valerie.
That's true. You know who is in Remy's, I think it's Remy's class, and I love her name. This is just random.
Azzy?
Allison.
Allison.
When was the last time you heard somebody named Allison?
Well, half baked is Allison, so I feel like I
She's not a baby.
No. No, I've never heard of a baby named Allison.
It's so refreshing, and she's a cute little girl too.
Well, my boss's son's name was Audley, and I had to say to her, how come you named him Audley? And she was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, it's like a big man name. Like, how did you...
Waddy?
Yeah, like, how did you think of that? And she was like, yo, I never thought of that, but her dad's name is Audley, so she named him after. It was a very common name for her, you know? And I was like, it's such a big man name.
I was not blushing.
Were you blushing, Joe?
No, I wasn't blushing.
Were you blushing when Sean said you're always pretty?
What do you mean her name isn't Allison Stephanie? I've been calling the child Allison. What's her name?
Auntie Stephanie.
It's Alice. Oh, that's even nicer. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I was saying it wrong.
Oh, God.
Alice is so nice. It's like Alice and the Chipmunks.
Jodi's been calling the child the wrong name.
I mean, I don't see her that often, so I find that it's not like I get to go in the class anymore. Alice is such a nice name.
Yes, it is a nice. I like Alice though.
Alice, not Alice
In Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland. Not Alison. No, Alison is a ready name. Alice, I haven't heard of much people named Alice. Lord have mercy.
I wish you brought up some juice for me.
What do you mean? Juice for you? Here, use a Prosecco gas and catch the water in the pipe.
If Sean come back in here one more time, it's his time.
What's Sean gonna come back in here for you? Him leave him
don't
sock,
know.
him leave him belt, him leave him phone. He just wants to keep. He wants to keep
He's
talking to
feeling
him.
very left out.
You think so?
Oh my gosh, remember when we lived together and we'd be lying in bed? And
No, we didn't live together. I lived with my husband, and you decided to come and live with us. We didn't live together. But it was so much fun.
I want you to take that back.
Alright, we live together. We live together. We live together. There's a video of us on the bed laughing that Sean took, right? She's in her underwear. I must have had on clothes. I don't know why we'd be partying with our underwear on. And Sean bust the corner. We were laughing so hard. And we laughed for the longest time. I think you ended up like choking the way you were laughing so much.
Oh my gosh, we laughed so hard.
We laughed. Sean was like, "What the hell?" And Sean come around the corner and we are laugh out hell.
I'll never forget the day Jodi told me I had to move out.
Is it because my husband told me to tell you? Oh, I get to use my husband. My husband.
Why you smell like cologne?
Cologne? No, I don't. It must be my sweaty underarm because I was It doesn't smell. It might get wetty.
Yeah, Jodi came and told me I have to move out.
Tracy, you were living with me for over a year.
No, I was not. How you say lie? I had just moved back from Barcelona and I was looking for a place to live, and it took me 9 months to find somewhere that was in my budget. Because my budget didn't big, girl. My budget didn't big.
It was hard for you to find somewhere within your budget within where you wanted to live. However, if you wanted to move to like Spanish Town or environs, you could have lived in a house.
Why would I be living in Spanish Town when I work up this side of town?
Okay. Options.
Who, you would come and visit me down in Spanish Town?
If there was a water war, yeah. You never saw that water war?
No.
Oh my gosh. And I love a water war. But Tracy, how you can live with Sean and Jodi? She lived for a while.
Listen, I had just moved back from Spain, and so I had given up my other apartment.
Not Spanish Town.
No.
The real Spain.
Like, hola Spain. And so I had just moved back, and so I needed to just catch my footing and build back up my money because I had spent a lot of money over in Spain, and find somewhere to live, which actually is not easy in Jamaica when you don't have a budget over $2,000 US. Like, who the hell is making $2,000 US that can spend money on an apartment? Like, it's so crazy, the real estate apartments out here. It's so crazy. So anyway, it honestly took me 9 months to find somewhere. Like, honestly. And then I
So why she took 9 months is she was trying to breed for a rich man instead, but that never worked out.
That would definitely not be me. Oh,
I'm just saying,
please.
9 months is for breeding.
Ugh. I would never be doing that.
Says a pregnant girl about
I know, right? Oh, they send dessert too with the meal. What they call it? Can't bother cook.
This is nice. This is a marble cake. Very moist. Very moist though. My only complaint would be the dessert needs to be bigger.
Hug.
What do you mean hug? The Julie Mango restaurant, I find that I have a very bad sweet tooth though. If you could have sent the whole cake, it wouldn't have been enough.
I find that was enough, that little bite for me.
What your buff wearing? Well, I'm actually wearing a dress that I got at Modish JA. They're a new store that has opened up. Whew.
No, I'm okay.
And it's like a tie-dye dress and it has a tie in the front here. So if your belly feeling big, you tie it in the front. If your batty feeling sour, you tie it and hold up your batty. What time my batty sour? Just joking.
So did you find the place, Tracy? Yeah, I called a real estate agent. It was a young guy. He was really cute. And
trying to breed.
no, I was not.
Joking. He was really hot. No, I'd be trying to breed.
And I did find a place. I found a place, a 1-bedroom in Barbican, and it was within my budget, which was...
It was so cute. I think Tracy has good style though, so she could have found anywhere and really made it into that nice little, you know.
Because when we saw the apartment, I cried and I was like, I cannot live here. I cannot.
Remember when
live
you
here.
wanted to have that roommate? Like, and we went to go look at somewhere, I think on Devon House Road one night. He took us to look at a room, and I'm like, Tracy, you're not at the age where...
But everything is so
sharing.
expensive. So my budget was $60,000, and that was like max for me, with like what I earn, what I spend, and everything. And finding somewhere within that price range was really hard. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just do.
How did you feel when you had to move out? When you were told you had to move out? Oh, she was not told she had to move out.
And you shouted it over the gym. Ask Jair. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I stopped talking to you for like 2 months. What are you talking about? You were horrible about it. You came to the gym and you shouted it. I can't stand you. Blah, blah, blah. If anybody here went to Gymkhana and was there that morning, please say I, because Jodi did definitely shame me that morning there.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I called Jair right now. She was horrible to me about it.
Call him. Call him. That doesn't happen. I
What
don't
are
remember.
you talking
Call
about?
Jaya right now.
I'm calling him.
Call him.
You are so horrible.
Call him.
I'm calling him.
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 Oh, you're calling him. I don't recall that at all.
You're horrible.
No.
Yes, you were.
Oh, there, hang up. You can't.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Jay. What's up?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There's an echo.
Oh, we have you on speakerphone.
Is there Jodi in the background?
She sure is. She's right here.
Hi, Jay.
Jay, we're having a fight right now, right? Jodi and
You
I.
having a what?
A fight.
Okay.
And I just want to call you because you were there, right? Remember the morning that Jodi came to Gymkhana and she bad me up and told me I had to move out of her house in front of the whole gym?
No,
What? Jair.
I don't remember that morning.
Jair, you don't remember the morning she came to the gym and she cussed me off and told me I had to move out of her house in front of the whole gym?
No.
Alright, Jay. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Smooches.
Alright, bye. Bye. I swear it happened.
Me too. Sometimes pregnancy blocks your brain receptors.
Whatever. You're a blocked brain receptor.
I'm not a blocked brain receptor.
I thought that was funny.
Blocked brain receptor? Who's gonna help me clean up these clothes? That's what I want to know.
What do you mean?
There's like a whole bunch of clothes on the floor.
Well, why is Sugar just bare face down?
The doll?
Mm-hmm.
The sugar is there and a new elephant from, what do you call it?
Anyway. Also, I'm gonna go and print my thank you cards tomorrow to send off.
Practice.
This is Sugar. I'm gonna just rest her on top of Stevie.
You should do some practicing. Do you know there's 2 ways to burp a baby? No, that's not high enough. You want that her...
But I have to hold her here.
What do you mean hold her where? You can't hold her like that. You have to... So let me show you the 2 ways to burp a baby. So what you want to do is the esophagus mynophagus, right? Which is right here. You want your shoulder to kind of rest on there for her to be up enough to get the gas bubble up. So we do up here and we do a cupping motion. Because if you do like, if you slap with the open hand, it hurts. So you kind of want to gently cup. And then if you can, once you get the kind of cup up, because you're cupping up the air. The second way people don't necessarily like. So pretend you're a bench or a chair. So you sit the baby, right? You get your fingers and you just rest it under the baby's neck. You're not choking the baby, but she's leaning into your fingers. And then you rub right here. Like that.
So
This method is not very preferred because you have to be careful because it could look like you're choking a baby, and usually when you do this this one, people don't like to see it. But this is a great one as well, especially Stephanie says she can't stand sugar. So Auntie Stephanie gave Remy a doll for Christmas. The doll's name is Baby. Baby is the one with the larger head. Sugar was actually stolen from cousin Sarah. And Remy loves Sugar a little bit more than Baby, which is kind of like how Mommy loves me more than you. It's just a little bit, but it's definitely there. So yeah.
I can't stand Sugar either. So I was reading the other day, right? And Scott and I were reading.
In this case, they recommend the front way burp.
Oh yeah?
As a queef.
So and then I was thinking that you put your baby to sleep on the back now because of SIDS, right? Did you put Remy to sleep on her back and Levi?
This is a very controversial topic. So SIDS is sudden infant death syndrome, and it's very, very serious. But I find in Jamaica we don't take it serious because you know, it's the things that surround it. So basically, the baby should sleep in her own bed. And I find that in Jamaica, a lot of us either like to sleep with our baby or we sleep with the baby in our bed because that's where we can afford for the baby to sleep. You don't want to roll over on the baby, whatever. Also, what can happen is the baby just stops breathing.
No, because if you put the baby to sleep on the tummy, and then even though you put the baby, sometimes the baby wants to change direction and the baby gets stuck and suffocates right there. So I was telling Scott that we have to put Stevie to sleep on her back.
It's very uncomfortable, and the kids, when they're sleeping on their back, they don't sleep for as long. So it's not recommended. I'm not recommending this to anybody, but I flipped over both of my children and they slept for longer. But you should put them on their back. It's a lot healthier. But you know what? I just find that there's trends for everything. Because I remember when you have to put the baby on their tummy, because if they vomit, the vomit needs to come out of their mouth. But then, oh well, if you put them in the vomit, they're going to drown in the vomit. Then there was this little thing that was made for the baby to sleep on their side. And I just think as a mom, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I'm so, you know, tummy sleeping also inhibits their self-waking reflex. Sorry, I have a little bit of sciatica happening right now.
The side, in case the side is good, but you see what the problem is with the side? If you swaddle your baby, it's almost like they're like a spliff. Or no, let's not use spliff. Let's use something that's not very weed-like.
The baby?
No. They're like a pea in a pod. Like they're all rolled up and snug. So if you're sleeping like this on this, it's kind of weird when you're like a spliff sleeping on the side. So
hold on. Usually you roll your baby like a burrito, but in this house you rolled your baby like a spliff?
Yeah. And Sean was a very good swaddler.
He was?
Yeah, he'd hold Remy like this and he'd go like this in the quilt. And he'd roll her, and then he'd tuck her. And then he'd be like, hey, there you go, my spliff baby. You know, you gotta roll the baby like a spliff. And as long as it's tight, it doesn't matter the method that you use.
Yeah.
Anybody on here saw when Sean first bathed Remy?
Oh my gosh, no.
It was on my stories, but Sean, he tried. He's gonna walk in here and be like, you're still talking about me?
I know. I just remember he wasn't into the whole like...
I hear Levi.
I know, his mouth is
so
big.
loud.
He was really mean to me today, Jodi.
Yeah, but you guys always have that
no,
love
Jodi,
hate.
it's not nice.
What he said to you?
I said, Levi, welcome back home. I missed you so much. And then he went, I don't care.
Oh, that was mean. I didn't hear that. I was busy drinking.
It was mean. I didn't like it. I wanted to cry.
Don't finish your rice. I haven't gone to the supermarket yet. I'll serve that with the pork chops.
Okay. I don't know what we're having for dinner.
Really? You can call Julie Mango Restaurant.
Actually, I think I might, to be honest with you. Just get dinner for Scott.
Is that COVID?
What?
That cough?
No, it's allergies.
My baby doesn't like the swallowing. Dika, who was it that didn't like the swallowing? I love swallowing. It helps them to stay asleep longer. They're all at your house. I left. They're having cookies with some. I can hear them.
I know.
No footprints.
Another thing that I wanted to ask about childbirth and whatever is so as you guys know, I'm first time mom, and although Jodi has been through a lot of these things and I've been here with Jodi and Levi and Remy, like things are still very shocking to me, you know. So I was reading, and so after I have my baby and I've pushed after how many hours of labor, which God knows I'm hoping is not that many, right? You take the baby out and the umbilical cord is there. So is that the point where they put the baby on the chest when the umbilical cord is attached to you still?
You won't even know what's happening.
Well, I want to know.
But you saw all of this. You were standing right there when I was giving birth.
And then they put the baby on your chest with the umbilical cord, right? And then after about 2 minutes, they cut the umbilical cord, and they do this because they're actually pushing the placenta out. I saw that too. So gross. Anyway, then after you've done all of that, you don't even know what is going on. You have to breastfeed the baby.
Not right away.
Like 30 minutes after.
I can't even remember. You don't remember any of that, you know, Tracy. The thing is that you don't feel I'm pressing out your placenta. So I remember when they gave me Levi.
I saw them pressing out your placenta. I thought they were like, it was, I thought.
How did it come out? Was it like this and then whoosh?
Yeah, like a lot of water came out first. Like it was like a gush of water. And then they're like kneading your tummy. It was very rough. It was very rough. That's why I started to cry, because I was like, you're hurting her.
I never felt that.
And they were like,
They weren't making that sound. They were not making that sound.
And then the placenta came out and it looks like a really big liver. Like, you know, when you go to the supermarket and you buy cow liver.
Yeah, it did look like it, but you'll be fine, Trey. You're gonna manage it like a pro. You're not gonna feel it, like, honest. So what happens is,
But I'm also scared because, like, my mom and you can't even come. It's just me and Scott.
Scott knows everything. You'll be even more fine.
No, his head is so big. He's such a know-it-all.
So I'll be in the parking lot and you'll hear me. You're gonna hear me.
Yo, I don't know
I need
what's
to
been
order a
happening
bonbon.
lately, but Scott's been, like, loving me a lot more lately. It's so weird.
Because maybe he knows what you're about to go through. Girl, your pum pum going to be shredded.
Oh, God. I guess he's taking his last pieces now before
it's in pieces.
before it's in pieces.
You're gonna do great, Trey. I'm gonna actually come dressed. You're gonna see me just show up, be like, hi, this is Nurse Brown. I'm just checking your vitals. And you're gonna say, and you're like, Joe, I'm like, shut up. I hear them.
I heard him too. Can you guys hear them?
You hear the footprints? Jeez, I don't know what they're playing downstairs. Oxytocin. So you need to get the drugs. Are you gonna get the drugs?
What?
Like a epidural.
Yeah, girl.
Oh,
What the hell you think I'm
okay.
Superwoman?
Okay.
No.
So let's look out for Nurse Brown. I'm gonna try to sneak in there.
Me and Whitney Houston are not on the same vibe. I'm not every woman. I'm definitely getting the epidural.
Get the epidural because also too, why I feel like
Cassidy, I'm due May 28th.
the epidural be good is in case you tear, which so I tore. I didn't have to be cut. There's a big word for the cut.
Episiotomy.
Yeah. So it's better for you to get an episiotomy versus tearing.
Right.
Here's why. So when you tear, there's multi layers of the vagina to the bottom. There's a lot of different skin layers, right? So if you tear, you can like tear hair, then hair, then hair, then hair, then hair. You tear like a
But
like
if
a tear.
cut you, they cut
But if
straight.
they cut you, so that's one even cut to heal. So
All-Star 00 says no epidural. Do you have children, All-Star 00? She must with any of the All-Star.
it's probably All-Star probably about 3 and do water birth and breathe it out. I wasn't able to breathe it out at all.
All-Star's like, I had a natural birth.
Good for you. Good for you. We do not take that away from you. But you know, I would like to have my drugs should I ever need to. Somebody says, give me all the drugs now. Agree. Ooh, I remember I got to about 8 centimeters. I wouldn't let them check me. And
No,
I got to 8 centimeters, Tracy. It's so painful. You never saw me stress out.
and I just remember when Sean went out to Jodi and Jodi was like,
Don't touch me.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, honey, my darling wife. I was like, don't touch me. He was like, okay, so somebody over there is possessed. I'm going to go to the other machine outside.
I know.
But they give us these things so that we can. No, I'm not talking about the moms who are vegan, who are very like, you know, natural. Guys, more power to you if that's what you want to do. But you know, I just find that there's so many modern advances in medicine that there's no need that, you know, you're not
Well,
sure.
everybody
or,
just has to do what they think is
Is
best
right,
for them.
yeah.
Like the whole research is out there. Everybody's going to have an opinion, but you have to do what you
Best for
think
you.
is right for you.
And there's no need for you to be in pain. If you're considering an epidural, you're not sure, a spinal, go ahead and do it. I mean,
And then, like, I feel like everybody's pregnancy story is their own story as well. Like, nobody has the same.
Patrice says, I had 2 without the epidural, not again. So you didn't learn that after the first one?
I know, right? Like, had to make sure you were right the first time. But
And it's like, I can't remember that pain. And the second one, you're like, yeah, okay, yep, I got it, right? There we go. And when I got my epidural, it was like a button I could press. and my mother had to grab the ball. She's like, it's about to hit, just you slow down. But it's a terrible pain, and you know what they say about childbirth? They say that the pain that you endure during childbirth, there's a hormone in the woman's brain that we forget about it, and that's why we go through childbirth again and again and again. There's even a meme or a joke about that getting hit in the balls hurts more than childbirth, because when you get hit in the balls, the guys are like, oh, that hurts, don't want to ever be hit in the balls again, but the girls are like, I'm gonna go for a third.
No, Jodi's been getting some real baby fever.
Sean said something to me on the weekend, you know.
What he said to
He
you?
said something to me about a third. Can't remember what it was.
Well, can you guys just like calm your foot and like help me take care of
Stevie?
And then I'll be going for my second. So you guys will have two more to your clan. Don't worry about it. We'll have to.
I gave birth in a public hospital.
We'll have to hyphen their names.
What?
Stevie and Stuart.
Forget, hell no. I don't know. I feel like I know it was painful, but I don't remember the type of pain that I went through. And I got really far. I got to 8 centimeters. You going again, Jodi? Must do the supermarket tomorrow. Watch it. Official.
Do you guys think it's weird? Do you guys
do
think it's weird that I've already planned out my second child? My second child is going to be a boy, and his name is Stuart.
Well, I mean, let's hear you the 2 days after giving birth if those plans are going to go through. Having a baby is scary. Island Babe 24 says.
Island Babe 24, I 100% agree with you. Like, yesterday, I literally did not move out of the bed. Literally, I just felt so heavy. I felt so like so much. And I was just like, I went into the bathroom and I was like, honestly, I've had it. Like, I just have had it. Like, I've just had it. Like, I'm just had it. Like, I'm ready for the baby to come out.
Do you know elephants are pregnant for 2 years?
Dude, I don't know.
Glad I'm not an elephant.
It gets to this point where it's just like too much. It's like, Jesus, why 9 months? Like, it couldn't be 3.
When are you due again?
May 28th. That's
Oh,
the
the
same
28th.
day as Crystal Chung's wedding.
Well, you lie, you're due on her anniversary? So do you think I'll be able to go on a vacation for Labor Day? What's the holiday there?
When?
Not Independence.
Yeah, Independence.
May
Day.
24th? That's right before.
No, we're going to
That's in
our family
August.
vacation.
That's in August.
So you're leaving me?
Not yet.
You would leave me right after I have a baby?
Before.
What do you mean?
Labor Day?
What if I'm in labor on Labor Day?
Never thought of that. Damn. You'd really be living up to the name of the day.
I can't believe you'd even be thinking about
I
taking
didn't think
a trip.
about it. Win some.
And Winsome is in on this? Isn't she? So the 3 of you would be leaving me out here?
Oh, here where? You make it seem like we're going to Target in foreign. Oh, I wish. So let's have a sip.
I just don't understand how you stole my passport, ruined my European life.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm wearing a maternity bra today, guys. I wanted to get used to it.
Is that with a clip?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. I won't open it up. You just say have this way, and baby's like food. Finish food. That's nice.
I decided to wear it to get used to it.
Can you choose to have a C-section?
Yeah, you can. But I don't want one.
That scar is real. A real scar, eh? Real scar.
Scar, like how you just told me you're planning on leaving.
What are you talking about, Trace? I wasn't leaving. I was visiting for a short period of time.
Well, I have something that it's very expensive and I want you to buy for me if you think you can leave me.
What do you mean?
What do I
Come and
mean?
help me clean up the closet. I'm gonna make all it. Can the kids fold? Let's teach Sarah and Jakey how to fold.
Jakey?
Levi's too loud. He can't be up here.
I just want think Jakey can. Jakey's actually the biggest help out
Actually,
of all
I
of them.
think Jakey does know how to fold.
Jakey's the biggest help out. If you get Jakey by himself up here, he will help.
Maybe
But
he could help me.
if it's Jakey and Levi, no.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright guys, well, we are liquored up. Thanks to Lady B Mixology. Today I have a wonderful mix. There's passion fruit in here, there's blueberry, there's thyme, and it's a lemonade, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, and my liquor in here was white rum. I missed my old friend white rum.
I know. I think white rum is the best alcohol there is out there, to be honest with you. I think the others try, but then they come in too expensive, not strong enough, too sweet, too much sugar. I feel like white rum is just like
the overall saving grace.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, white rum.
And like, you know, champagne tries to get on in there, or Prosecco, but like it just causes so much fart.
You're right. That's why I'm feeling like this right now. Okay.
Bubble your belly.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, at least the belly wasn't empty thanks to Julie Mango Restaurant. So guys, you can check out their page. I've tagged them below, Julie Mango Restaurant, and you can get their Can't Butter Cook meal, which is a meal for two, and it will have your appetizer, your main meal, and your dessert. And it was good. Me still a belch.
No, it was very good, and the portions.
Save the rice. We're not done.
No, I think the portions were big. I didn't think they were big, but then when I got down to it, like
when you started eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Excuse me. Have you gained a lot of weight in your pregnancy, Tracy?
Punchan is the ultimate. She's clearly Caribbean, Carrie Lee. She's clearly Trinidadian.
Punchan is like moonshine
in Trinidad. It's
oh God.
Yeah, one sip of that and you know. Have I gained a lot of weight? I think I've gained so far. The last time I stepped on the scale, I was 150.
She's gained a good amount.
Yeah, but everything is in my body. Like I have not put on any weight in my arms, my décolleté. Usually I'm a lot bonier.
She get like a titty and she get like a batty.
I haven't put on
a lot of batty.
Yeah, like in my face, like even my fingers, my rings are still super loose. Like I haven't swollen up or anything.
You still have another month to go, my dear. Just wait. Jackie, she does have a registry. It's linked in her IG page. You can check her out over on Tricky Stew. And no...
It's Tracy Stew. My IG page is...
Tracy Stew, sorry. How are the skin tags, Trey?
They're tagging on.
Yeah, man, they're just a multi-planner. Come on over.
They're so annoying. The other day I thought a mosquito was on my back. It wasn't a mosquito. It was a new skin tag.
Yeah, I hope they go away. They're kind of annoying.
They're so gross.
Don't worry. After pregnancy, you can get 2 new skin tags and get the other little ones removed. Alright, everyone, we just want to thank you so much for watching. We want to thank you so much for watching. We want to let you know that next week Tuesday we'll be here. And what do I usually say?
They said they want to see the kids.
No, what do I usually say?
Right now? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming and joining the show. And we will see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning when Chef comes and does Tracy's makeup.
Bougie Box is asking how much for the Lady B mixes. You have to check on their website. I can't remember right now.
Because she has the pouches, and then it depends on what you want to mix. Because remember, you can mix with white rum, you can mix with whiskey, you can with tequila, and then you have the big one.
And then she has a summer collection of mixes coming out.
Oh, guys, we want to apologize so much for what was happening this weekend. So I went to the country on Thursday, and I didn't have my laptop. So I do have the show that was supposed to be uploaded Friday. I think I'm just gonna upload everything tomorrow. Tracy also has a cooking show. So sorry about that. It's my fault. No Tricky's Corner? Yes, there is.
There is a Tricky's Corner.
Do it.
Hold on, sorry. I had my Tricky's. I just wanted to
Miami in the house. Oh, I wish I could go to Miami right now. Are you live tomorrow? No, so we're not going to do a live. I'm just going to film like a behind the scenes, you know, because it's a photo shoot. So you want, when you send out your maternity photo shoot, everybody's like, blah, 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 blah. So we'll do a behind the scenes, and then when the photo is ready, we'll drop the photo and the behind the scenes footage one time.
Okay. So
show the kids before you leave. Alright, while Tracy's doing her Tricky's Corner, I'll get all of them to come up here.
Okay. So I wrote down my Tricky's Corner this week, and what I wanted to talk about was, and I know we've spoken about it many times before, but I feel that it's necessary to keep speaking about our vision and what we have in our plans for our future, and making our vision something that's actually attainable, that's not just open and in the wild and something we feel like we are never going to be able to achieve, you know. So I like to have a big long-term vision, but then do short-term goals according to my vision. You know, if you ask me where do I see myself in 5 years, I've told you guys before, I have no idea. When I met Scott, I was not looking for a husband, and I was definitely not planning to have children. So I think it's hard to say, oh, what do you see in 5 years? Because so many things change, you know. So when we're doing our vision, I think the more attainable thing is to do many short-term goals. Also, it's good to emulate people who have accomplished lots of things already. So look at successful people, see what they have done, see what these successful people have gone through to achieve where they are right now. And don't be afraid to reach out and ask people and say, how does this happen? How does this happen? How did you do this? You know, a lot of people say that I love to come in here. This is Sarah. This is Sarah. Say hi.
Hi.
And where's Jakey?
Come now. Careful, those are the clothes I want to keep you by.
Jakey's my favorite.
Stop, I heard that.
Yes, though.
Come, Jakey, come say hi.
I need a pile of bags.
Jakey, I missed you when you went away for country, you know. I missed you.
Jakey's hiding. Shy guy is a candy. And Uncle Timmy is here. He's now eating the food.
Hi guys.
Right, so just lots of short-term goals to achieve your long-term goals. And like I say, you know, sometimes people be like, oh, one of the things I loved about my career as a hairdresser was the fact that I got to speak to so many people and ask them like about their life and their stories, because you can learn through other people. You don't have to go through every life lesson on your own. So don't be afraid to ask people, how did this happen? How did you do this? How did you achieve that? And it doesn't have to be necessarily a sit down and call talk, but you know, just like, how did you get to where you are? That's always a good thing.
Where am I sleeping?
And when you have achieved your end goal, it doesn't necessarily mean that everything is over and done and you've reached the top. Now you're somewhere new, you're in a new position. Where are you going to go from here? How do you maintain your end goal? These are the things that you also need to think about when you've reached there, like the maintenance, or where do I go from here? Looking around at the top, seeing where you are, changing yourself, because sometimes you have to change your personality or who you are or what is important to you now that you're at the top. You can't be thinking, have the same mindset you did when you were climbing or you were on your way. Your mindset has to actually change now to keep in the maintenance vibe and to want to and to be able to achieve more. So, you know, don't be too hard on yourself, but also think about your smaller goals and how you're going to get to your big goal.
We want big goal. Big goal. We love a big goal.
Oh, anyway.
Big goal. I love big goal.
That was a tricky corner for today.
That was your tricky corner. Uncle Timmy is here now. It's Timmy Tuesday, so even though they're not at school, Timmy did come over to spend some time. So all the cousins are downstairs, and they are they're playing Hungry Hippo.
Oh, nice.
So Remy's sleeping. I don't know how she slept through all of this, but we're gonna say goodbye now because right now I'm going to try and organize back here. Oh, I need to burp. Excuse me. Lord of mercy.
Alright guys, thank you so much. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I do try to get back to your messages that you send me over the Instagram. I think I do a pretty good job. But I do love and appreciate every single one of you. You guys mean a lot to me. And
well, I try to go through my DMs too, and then sometimes I buck up a DM that's mean.
yeah, but that's okay. People are going to be mean.
But then I find that I want to reply to the mean DMs first, like your mother. And I'm like, you know what, let me just not reply to, you know.
It's okay, people are going to be mean, and it's just how it is. But you know, I appreciate everybody out there, and I appreciate the love and the honesty and the suggestions that you send me. She's very drunk. Thanks guys, thanks for coming.
Bye, Uncle Timmy.
I'm gonna have to log off now, guys. Jodi is too much. See you next week when Tuesdays with Tricky returns. Love you.
But I'm cute.
Bye.
You didn't even know what to do?
No.
Okay.
Lock it off.
Alright, hold on. Let me press this on first.